Assalamu alaikum viewers. Today in this video we will solve some question of arithmetic mean on all three methods: direct method, arithmetic mean by direct method, arithmetic mean by indirect method, and arithmetic mean by coding method or strip deviation method. Indirect method is also called shortcut method. So if you have given, these are short questions. All these are short questions. If in the paper or in the question you have given some kind of information, then you will judge yourself from that kind of information that which formula we can use here for finding arithmetic mean: direct method formula or indirect method formula or coding method formula. It depends upon the given information in the question. If you know the all six formulas of arithmetic mean, finding of arithmetic mean, two formula of direct method, two formula of indirect method, and two formulas of coding method. If you know all these six formulas, then you can judge easily that this question information is used according to which formula. So before start, please subscribe my channel. Thank you. Question number one. If n is equal to 25 and sum of data is 780, find mean. Now according to this information, you have given n and sum of data and find mean. So this is a question of direct method because you know mean is equal to sum of value divided by number of value. So you have given sum of data. Sum of data means sum of values or sum of data. You have given this information, the above information, and number of value is the below information, which is n. So these both information are given to you. Then use this one formula. Mean is equal to sum of data divided by number of data. Sum of data is 780 and number of data, which is n, is 25. So divide 780 with 25, you will get mean equal to 31.2. It is direct method. Now the second question, if n is equal to 125 and summation x is equal to 4550, then calculate x bar. Now it is also the direct method question without frequency, because you know, if you know the formulas, then that will be very easy to you and you will easily judge these according to information of which formula we can apply here. So the direct method formula for without frequencies x bar is equal to summation x over n. Why I'm using here this formula? Because according to this formula the information are given. Summation x is given 45, 50. N is given 125. So according to this formula, the information are given. That's why I'm using this formula. It is called direct method formula without frequency. There is no frequency mentioned. So mean x bar is equal to mean and summation x is 4550, n is 125. Divide, we will get mean is equal to 36.4. Now the third question, when summation f is equal to 800, summation fx is equal to 1429, then find mean. Again, it is the direct method question. Why direct method? Direct method, when there is in the question, when there is not mentioned capital D or capital U, it means this is a formula of direct method. Now it is a formula of direct method with frequency. The first above one is the direct method without frequency. Now it is the direct method with frequency. Now the formula is x bar is equal to summation fx divided by summation f. This is the formula of direct method, finding arithmetic mean by direct method with frequency. Why I'm using this formula? Because the summation fx information is given in the question and summation f is given in the question. Now use summation fx, which is 1429, and summation f is 800. Divide both of them, we will get mean is equal to 1.79. Very easy, and these are the short questions. Okay. Yeah, this is just the practice of the all six formulas, and this question you can solve this question if you know all six formulas. Next, the sum of deviation taken from 25 are 40 values is negative 35, find mean. Now in this question, given that sum of deviation means sum is mean summation, deviation is mean d. So summation d, capital D. So sum is for summation, deviation for capital D. So sum of d, if, if the question is given in this form, then after is the answer. The sum of deviation taken from 25 of 40 values is negative 35. So negative 35 is the answer of sum of deviation. Okay, so summation d is equal to negative 35. Why summation d? Because sum of deviation called summation d and is negative 35 means this is the answer. So is equal to negative 35. N is equal to 40. Why? There are 40 values. 40 values mean n. Number of items or values, it is called n. So 40 values mean n is equal to 40. Now deviation deviation taken from 25. Taken from 25 means this is capital A. Taken from 20, then capital A is 20. Taken from 5, then capital A will be 5. Taken from 25, so capital A is 25. So taken from means it is A. The sum of deviation taken from 25 when you are subtracting from 25, so it is A. Of 40 values, n is 40 is negative 35. Negative 35 is the answer of summation D. So A is equal to 25. According to this given information, the formula is, which formula we will use? We will use shortcut method or indirect method. Why? When capital D is given in the question, it means it is shortcut or indirect. Always capital D mention shortcut method formula or indirect method formula. So indirect method without frequency, because there is no frequency mentioned. There are two formulas of shortcut method, with frequency and without frequency. Each one, direct method has two formula, one without frequency, other with frequency. Shortcut method or indirect has two formula, one without frequency, other with frequency. Encoding method has two formula, first one without frequency, second one with frequency. So each one has two formula, one without frequency and other with frequency. Now the formula is mean is equal to A plus summation D over N. Why I am using this formula? Because A is mentioned here, so I am using A in the formula. Summation D is mentioned here, so I am using summation D. N is mentioned here, so N. So according to this information, the formula is this one. Fulfill this formula. Now x bar equal A is 25, summation D is negative 35, and N is 40. Now first divide, then subtract from 25. First divide, then subtract from 25, we will get mean is equal to 24.125. Next question is, it is given that n is equal to 444, summation d is equal to negative 67890, and x is equal to 20.5. What is the value of x bar? Again, here is the, the indication of capital D is indirect method or shortcut method. Shortcut method or indirect, it is the same name. Either you can say indirect method or shortcut, both name are used for this method. Now, according to the given information, what is the given information? N is equal to 444, summation D is equal to negative 76890, A. So x equal something, x equal 20.5, always call A. X equal 10, then A is 10. X equal 50, then A is equal to 50. So x equal means this is A. Why it is A? Because x, if you subtract this number to left side, this become x minus 20.5. So x minus 20 means x minus A. So it is A always, okay? Just keep x equal something in capital A. So capital A is this one. Now according to this information, the formula is x bar is equal to A plus summation D over N. Why? Because capital A answer is given, summation D answer is given, and N answer is given. This formula name is indirect method or shortcut method. Now replace the value. A is 20.5, summation D answer is negative 67890, and N is 444. First divide, then subtract from 20.5. Then we will get the answer. Mean is equal to negative 132.4. Because you will use here Demas rule. First divide, then subtract or plus. Okay. The next question. If n is equal to 60, 86, summation fd is equal to 40, 80, d is equal to x minus 10.5. Find the value of x bar. So x bar means arithmetic mean. So according to the given information, what is the given information? N is equal to 86, summation fd is equal to 40, 80, and d is equal to x minus, this is a, because you know the formula of d. D is equal to x minus a, so it is a. B is equal to x minus a, so a is equal to 10.5. Don't consider minus sign, just this number. So a is equal to 10.5. So according to this information, the formula is x bar is equal to a plus summation fd divided by summation f. Now this is the indirect or shortcut formula with frequency. The above is the indirect method or shortcut method without frequency. This form both are same formula. This one is without frequency, this one is with frequency. Just keep F between sigma and D, you will get this formula. Okay, only the difference is the frequencies. Why we are using here frequency? Because in the question now it's mentioned frequency with D. So we will use F with D. And D always indicate, capital D always indicate it is indirect method or shortcut method. Now replace these value and this formula. X bar is equal to the A value is 10.5. So write for A 10.5, for summation FD 4080, for summation F. N is always used for summation F. N is equal to total number, or summation F is also mean total number. So it's mean N is equal to summation F. In this case, when F is given in the question, then this N mean this is summation F. Okay, keep this point in mind. When summation FD given, then this N mean it is summation F. So summation F is equal to 86. So replace these number in formula here. A 10.5, summation FD 80, 40, 80 in summation F is 86. First divide, then add up with 10.5, you will get mean is equal to 57.94. It is the mean of the shortcut method. Now, next question. For a certain distribution, summation U is equal to 9009 and n is equal to 45, where u is equal to x minus 300 over 50. Find x bar. X bar means arithmetic mean. When capital U is given in the question, it is the indication of coding method or step deviation method. Coding method or step deviation method. Now this question is without frequency. So use the step deviation or coding method formula without frequency. So the formula for this information is a plus summation u divided by n multiply h. Now this information is given to you in the question. When u is given, u mean capital U mean step deviation method or coding method. When capital D is given, it's mean indirect or shortcut method. And without capital U and without capital D, it's mean it is direct method question. Solution: we know u is equal to x minus a over h. Keep in mind this one, this is the general form of u. U is for coding method or step deviation method. U is always equal to x minus a over h. Compare with u is equal to x minus 300 over 50. This is given in the question here. So compare this with this one. We got what is a here, x minus a, so x minus the 300, so it's mean a is 300. Ignore the minus sign, just number, keep the numerical number. X is a is equal to 300 and divide is h, divide is 50, so h is 50. So after comparing these two, we will get a is equal to 300 and h is equal to 50. A is 300 and h is 50. Using summation u is 9009 n, which is 45. So according to these information, the formula is mean is equal to a plus summation fu divided by n multiply h. Step deviation method or coding method. This formula is the step deviation or coding method formula. So A answer, which is 300, summation U, which is 9009, and N is 45, summation H is the below number, is 50. So first either divide or multiply. Okay, first solve this portion in any way. Multiply then divide, or then first divide then multiply. In any way you will get the correct answer. So first solve this part, then this answer add up with 300, we will get x bar is equal to 10,310. This is arithmetic tool for this part. Now the next question, the last question of this short questions are, when summation f is equal to 300, summation fu is equal to 9033, and x is equal to 20 plus 15u. Find the value of mean. Now according to this information, according to the given information, summation f, which is 300, summation fu, which is 9033, and x is equal to 20 plus 15u. The formula is x bar is equal to a plus summation fu multiply divide summation f multiply h. What is the name of this formula? Step deviation or coding method. Why I'm using this formula? Because in the question capital U is mentioned, capital U with F. So capital U summation, either summation U, F just summation U is mentioned here, then write summation U divided by N. F summation Fu is given, then summation Fu divided by summation F. Only the difference is here. Okay, here is without frequency, here is with frequency. The rest is same. The rest part is same. Now here is summation fu mentioned. That's why I am using summation fu divided by summation f multiply h. This is the wherever you got capital U, that is step deviation method or coding method formula. Here is one thing more, keep in mind, this formation u x minus a over h you can also write in this way. Okay, both way you can write either this way or this way. How? Because this is now x is equal to a plus hu. You can say x is equal to a plus hu. How? For example, when you multiply this h with u, this become hu. This minus a change to other side, this become plus a. So x become a plus hu from here. So that's why x is equal to a plus hu. Always the multiple with u is h. The multiple with u is always h. So the first one or this one is without u number is capital A. Okay. Why? Because when hu multiply, cross multiply, this become hu. So h multiply with u. So this is h. And minus a, when you change to other side, this become plus a. So this is 20 is a. Now replace this number here. X bar as it is, a is 20 because this is a is 20, and summation fu is 9033, summation f is 300, and h is 15. This multiple of u is h is 15. First multiply, divide this portion, then add up the answer of this portion with 20, we will get mean is equal to 471.65. This